Brian, a 14-year-old boy, has been stranded in the Canadian wilderness for 3 weeks. Brian was in a plane on his way to visit his father in the Canadian oil fields when the pilot had a fatal heart attack. The plane went off course, ran out of fuel, and crash-landed in a lake. Brian was alone with no food or water. All he has is a hatchet that his mother gave him before he left. When we meet Brian, it's the middle of the night.
What was that? It's only a skunk.
What Brian didn't know is that skunks aren't as cute and cuddly as they seem. The only time Brian had seen skunks was in cartoons and on TV. He was dead wrong.
Shoo, you pest. Get out of my home. Stay away from my food.
When Brian yelled at the skunk, he startled it. When the skunk turned around, Brian realized he'd made a big mistake.
No, please, don't. I don't need this right now.
But Brian was too late. The skunk sprayed him straight in the face.
Oh my God, it stings, it stings. What a horrible smell.
While Brian was trying to wash the smell off of him and rinse the spray out of his eyes, the skunk happily licked up every bit of Brian's turtle egg dinner.
I'll never be able to get the smell of me. It's awful. I thought skunks were cute like on TV. I swear I'll never scare a skunk in my life.
A few weeks after the incident with the skunk, Brian again awoke in the middle of the night to another noise, similar to the skunk.
Please don't be another skunk. Please go away.
Brian thought the skunk was bad, but something worse was about to come.
Oh my God, a skunk. Now this?
Brian knew it was a porcupine. He didn't know much about them, but he knew they didn't spray stinky stuff. This creature was larger and scary looking. In a panic, Brian threw the hatchet at the porcupine. The hatchet missed. It hit a rock and made a shower of sparks. Frightened, the porcupine spun around and threw itself on Brian's leg.
Ow! It feels like I got giant needles in my leg.
After the porcupine fled, Brian calmed down and looked at the quills in his leg.
That's not as bad as I thought it was. I'll just have to pull them out. Out, 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 out. That hurts.
Porcupine quills are barbed at the end like fish hooks. When he pulled them out, they stuck. If Brian had left the quills in his leg, it would have gotten infected. He pulled them out and saved his life.
Wow. I thought I knew everything I needed to know about the wilderness. Now I see there's so much more still to learn.
Years later, Brian still has the star-shaped scars on his leg. They will never go away.